Hi guys, right, today, I know it's been a long time, college and stuff, busy, but I managed to actually watch an anime and, it's not a new one, well, what I've been wanting to watch and I've heard about, the anime is Fate Stay Night. And let's start, shall we? The basic story of Fate Stay Night is this thing of, Holy Grail Wars, which is, takes place, like every year, I think it was. And basically, a master gets a servant, which is like a heroic kind of person who has magical powers and stuff. And it's whoever basically comes out on top, either the servant or the master gets, killed. And the last one standing kind of gets a wish from the Holy Grail. And also there's this whole thing of the main character's village burned down, and it's, first of all, the story is about finding out how that happened, and the whole thing of masters and servants. And what I gotta say about the story is, overall, there's some really good twists and some surprises in there. Sometimes it moved a little bit slow, but I know that was for character development, and overall it was good. They could have sped up some of the episodes, but overall the plot I did quite enjoy. The thing, I was expecting it to be a bit more darker, I mean, it was dark, but let's say the good guys didn't, I mean, there were no good guys, I guess, the bad guys. It was sort of the main character was incredibly lucky in the story, which sometimes annoyed me, because I'm okay, he's doing all this stuff and he can still survive. But I guess there was a reason why, so they explained that. And overall I enjoyed it. The characters quite good. Saber, she isn't so much, she's a knight kind of person, so she isn't she's more of a still character. She develops a bit. She's not really so much as a funny character. She actually has some funny bits. The main character, Shiro Emiya, is quite good. He has a good, because he really develops his powers, and he gets pretty damn powerful. And then you've got the other main ones Rin, who sort of teams up with Shiro. And she's good. She's sort of the one who has to actually sort of teaches him stuff. And all the servants had an interesting little background. You just mainly explored Saber. That was the one which you learn a bit more about. And some of the other ones you got a bit of background. You didn't get as much info on some of them. Background info on some of the servants, which, could have been cool, but overall I felt I knew enough about their servants, and, they still had enough time to develop the masters. In terms of, I watched the English dub. I would say I did enjoy it. The sort of voices and stuff fitted it for characters well, and, I had no problems with it, really. Thing is, I mean, they didn't go over the top with the emotion, which is what I like. It was too cheesy. And the ending for this anime was good. It did conclude stuff. It left some bits I was a bit it's a bit confusing, but overall, everything was explained and it all came together quite nicely. And it's a bit sad because something happens. I'm not going to say what, but it's not compared to stuff like Angel Beats, which is more focused on that. It's not incredibly sad anime, but it still has some deep themes and stuff. Anime-wise, animation, it's okay. I mean, the character movement most of the time isn't the best I've seen. It's more gets the job done, but the actual battle scenes, are quite good, and that's what you want, you know. I wanted the battle scenes to look cool and fluid, and they did, in all fairness. I quite like the music for this. It was quite cool and a little sort of haunting and stuff, which was really awesome. And the environments look quite cool, some of the places. So overall, this is worth watching. It's not it's 24 episodes, and it is good. I'm going to try and watch Fate Zero next and give you a review of that as soon as possible, as soon as I finish all my college work. I'll get more uploads. So I hope you enjoyed that, and that's all, guys. Bye bye.